That was a scene from Elsbeth starring Carrie Preston. So this sort of picks up where the Good Wife left off?
Well, we kind of say it's more of an extension, of those universes because Good Wife and Good Fight, they took place in the legal world.
Right.
And I started on The Good Wife 14 years ago. I was in season 1, but I would just appear periodically throughout the two shows.
You played Elsbeth.
Playing Elsbeth.
Right.
And so I played Elsbeth 19 times over the 14 years, right? Wow. And then they wanted to build a show around her, which Wow. Yeah. Right? That doesn't happen. And they decided to do that. They wanted to do something new. So they moved my character into basically a police procedural. So we go from a law show to a police procedural. So I play, you know, this brilliant, unorthodox lawyer who's really good at solving cases. And they bring me into New York. The premise is I'm there to basically make sure that the NYPD doesn't do anything that would lead to a lawsuit. They've had some wrongful arrest lawsuits in the past. So I'm there to just...
compliance person.
I'm there, it's called a consent decree. I'm just there to make sure that they do okay. But I walk onto a crime scene and I'm like, hey, what's this? Why is that happening? What is that? I don't think this is a suicide. Hey, let's do that. And I turn out to be this great detective. And so that's what it is now.
Do you think you could... Like, do you think differently now? Could you solve a crime?
I mean, I might solve the crime of where I put my keys. But that's probably as much as I could do.
Could you solve the crime of where Mark put his phone? Because that
I probably
and his wallet.
could.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the great thing about Elsbeth is that it's not a whodunit, it's a howdunit.
Oh, I like
So you
that.
meet the murderer at the beginning, and we have these incredible guest stars that are coming on to do our show, like amazing.
Yeah.
And so you see the murder at the beginning, and then you see how Elsbeth and her cohorts put it together and figure out how they do it.
How done it.
Yeah.
Elsbeth.
I love it.
A new episode airs tonight on CBS, so make sure you check out Carrie Preston and Elsbeth.